So I'm going to show you guys how to replace your band on your G-Shock. So what you're going to need is this replacement band here. You can kind of compare the styles. What I did is I just typed in my number, which if you look here on the back, you can see that GA100CF. So you'll need this, your watch. You can see here my watch is breaking. So you'll just need a small little screwdriver that can fit these little pins here. So that should fit. There we go. So you just unscrew the screws, make sure you don't drop them. So now that you have these small little screws out, you'll notice that the band itself is still connected. This is my old band, and in here you can see there's that little pin right there, and it's a spring-loaded pin. Now the hard part here is ideally, right, you have to have a Phillips to get to this screw. And then if you don't have a watch kit, but typically watch kits will have like a prong there that you can get in, and you can't really see it here, but you can go down and you can move this out of the way to clear it. So as you can see here, it's right in through here is where, again, it doesn't really show the best in this video, but this is right there. And if you have the prong, you would stick it down there and you drag it. So you'd catch the prong and you drag it. I'm just using a really small flathead here to try and get in there. There you go. So I released it, and then you can get it out there. All right, so as you can see here, I have the watch itself. I have my new straps, G-Shock logo on there. So you have your little clips there. You want to hold on to all your original hardware. These are my pins and my screws. Now we have to get the pin back in. So this is where it's going to be a little challenging. Almost in there. Making sure you're clipped in. I think I'm close. All right, so after about 10 minutes, I was able to get these pins back in, and we are looking brand new, nice and fresh. Everything lines up great. Again, I initially started and I took all these screws out, but I don't really know if you need to do that because it didn't really make a big difference in terms of this. Now, these pins in here are very difficult to change out. That's just on the G-Shock, but the band itself, it's a great band, looks really nice. It probably didn't help. I didn't have like the right tools for it. I had this one, but I didn't have the actual watch repair with the little fork. So I was just doing that. But once you can get one lined up, hold it in place, get the other one in, and you should hear the springs click in. And that way it's not wiggling out and it's secure. And there we go. It's just like new. It's got the G-Shock branding, nice band, great color, makes it look great. So great value. The only con is that it's a pain in the butt to switch out with those springs. But this watch is also like 8 years old, so maybe it's just my springs. But again, it's not on the band. G-Shock, it was spent for 10 minutes, me trying to change this out. Saves me getting a new one, and I really, really love this band and watch.